watching out for you. This is Newswatch 12 this morning.
The Supreme Court has a dozen cases still undecided, including ones that could reshape the law on everything from abortion to homelessness. Welcome to Newswatch 12 this morning. I'm Damon Alvarado.
And I'm Brinkley Hill. Newswatch 12 is continuing our coverage of this case as we wait for more decisions this morning.
What is so important is that when they come inside, then they can get the supportive services that they need and the treatment that they need. But it's with the expectation they're going to get back on their feet.
You just heard from Elizabeth Funk, who is the CEO of Dignity Moves. The Supreme Court is divided over a challenge to the constitutionality of a Grants Pass ordinance that fines homeless individuals for using blankets, pillows, or cardboard boxes to protect them while sleeping in public. Grants Pass argues that the ordinance aims to prohibit camping on public property, while challengers see them as effectively criminalizing homelessness. Leaders across the West say that the ruling makes it harder for them to regulate homeless encampments in public places. But some advocates say it would increase the number of people without a permanent place to live.
And it's important to invest in interim places for people like shelters, even if it's not a permanent solution. And that's really at the heart of Grants Pass, because on the West Coast, we don't have enough shelter beds by a long shot. And that's a strategy. And so when people are in these encampments, we don't have anything to offer them, and we need to.
The nonprofit focuses on providing shelter beds for the homeless while also working with lawmakers to create permanent housing. Funk says that many of the shelters provided right now sometimes involve a bunk bed and a big warehouse, but they aren't always safe. She believes the solution is to have a variety of choices and different options for housing instead of finding people. Newswatch 12 will continue to follow the rulings and keep you updated online and on air as soon as this decision is made.
Coming up at 6:30, we'll share more on what Funk believes could come from the ruling if the Supreme Court rules in favor of Grants Pass.